In this video, we will learn how to journal for self-growth using advice from ancient Stoic philosophers. In particular, we will dive into 3 key questions we need to reflect on every night before we go to bed. The questions discussed in this video helped ancient philosophers like Marcus Aurelius and Seneca reflect on their day past, and in doing so, judge their actions and improve for the next day. Now, this video is a follow-up to our previous video, which was titled How to Journal Like a Roman Emperor, where we focused on questions to ask yourself every morning as opposed to the evening. So if you haven't checked that out, be sure to check it out after this video as it complements it very well. So with that said, let's get right into it. Now, according to the Stoics, reflecting on your day was like pleading your own case at court, the case being your action, thoughts, and opinions towards the day. Seneca tells us, when the light has been taken away and my wife has fallen silent, aware as she is of my habit, I examine my entire day, going through what I have done and said. I conceal nothing from myself. I pass nothing by. I have nothing to fear from my mistakes when I can say, see that you do not do this anymore, for the moment I excuse you. So as we can see here that one of the greatest Roman philosophers, Seneca, pleaded his own case every night, and we should follow his example by asking ourselves the 3 following questions. Question number 1 is, what good did I accomplish today? Question 2 is, what wrong did I do? And question number 3 is, what did I forget to do? By asking ourselves these 3 questions every night, we're holding ourselves accountable for our actions for the day. We are also understanding exactly what we need to do to improve our behavior if faced with similar problems in our coming days. Now, it's important to note that this process shouldn't feel like a chore, and it can take as little as 5 minutes to complete. Simply 1 or 2 answers for each question should be enough, but if you want to write more, you can go ahead. Now, there is a famous quote that I wanted to bring up over here, which says, you can't improve what you can't measure. Now, by asking ourselves these questions every night, we are essentially measuring our progress as human beings, and in doing so, improving our behavior. Therefore, if you wish to become a better person, first you need to be aware of your faults, and then have this evening reflections where you ask these 3 questions. So there you have it then. That is how you journal for self-growth using this evening reflection technique from the ancient Stoic philosophers. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to like and share it, and consider subscribing. Lastly, as mentioned at the beginning of the video, please be sure to watch our previous video, which was titled How to Journal Like a Roman Emperor. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.